I go back to this text editor now, and where we left off, we're checking if the email already exists. So we're going to create our first proper MySQL query now. We're going to say $eCheck equals MySQLi query brackets con. Give it this connection variable that we created up there. Con, where am I? Here. Con, this is where the query goes. Select email from users where email is equal to, put your single quotes in, $EM, which is our email variable we created there. Put the semicolon afterwards. So what this is going to do, it's going to select the email column from the users table where email is equal to this one. If this email address has never been used to sign up for an account before, then this query won't return anything. If it does return something, it means that someone's already used this email in their account, so they have to use a different one. Now we're going to count number of rows returned. We can say num underscore rows equals MySQLi num underscore rows brackets. Inside the brackets, we're going to put eCheck, if I can spell, eCheck, which is this variable we created there that holds the result of the query. Okay, so this numRows variable will now contain the amount of results that produced. So hopefully this should be 0. Okay, so we can say if $num rows is greater than 0, meaning more than one row was returned, echo email ready in use. Okay, there we go. So we can save that now, and if we tested that, you wouldn't see anything because there's no email address in there, so whatever email address we use hasn't been used yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to insert some data into our users table manually. So we can leave ID off because remember we set that to auto increment, so it's going to do it for us. Name, put whatever you like. I'll put my name, Reese, Kenny, username, Reese underscore Kenny, email, reese@gmail.com. Not my real email address, of course. Password. For now, we can just put whatever we want. It doesn't matter too much. Sign up date, let's just choose any date for now. Profile pic, whatever, num post, just put 1, likes 1, user closed, no. Friend array, we can leave that blank for now. Okay? So there we go. We click go, and now if we look at our users table, we have this row of data we just created, okay? So you've got all the different columns here. So now we're going to try and sign up for an account using this email address. I'll copy that. I'll go back to my page, I'll refresh it, and I'll try and sign up using that email address. Paste that, password entered, and click register, and it says email already in use. Because, of course, we already have that email address in use here. Trying to sign up without it, with a different email address, so I changed it slightly. Oh, the emails have to match, I've just remembered, so I'll just make sure they match. It's all good. No errors. So we know it's working. Great.